I just bought me a brand new Ford pickup, F-150 Platinum. Champagne white is the color. I lifted it up about 4.5 inches, put 35-inch mags on that bitch. Oh, it's stanky. It's got that white boy look with a nigga tip on it. And when white dudes see them trucks in the South, they lose their mind. I'm in Atlanta at a gas station called QT. I tell you, this white boy scared the fuck out of me. I was pumping gang. Hey! What's wrong? He's like, God damn, son, where you get that motherfucker from? I like that son bitch right there. Hey, T, come over here like that.
Yeah, let that son bitch right there. That shit's on fire.
Oh, this gonna get worse. I just bought that truck, less than 600 miles on it. Just got T-boned. Got hit by a car that don't even matter. A damn Prius. I know one of y'all got one. You ought to be ashamed of yourself owning that car, filling it up with $10 for 9 weeks. You think of the empty parking space in a mall, there's 2 Prius in 1 slot. That's like owning a Tesla. Does anybody here own a Tesla? By any chance, anybody own a Tesla? Thank God. I wish I would drive a goddamn car that does 200 miles an hour. You can't even hear that bitch go by you. Nigga, what the fuck was that? Car sneaking away in a pair of house shoes. You don't even know it's there until you look by accident. Ooh, nigga, where you come from? I've been here. What's that? My engine. I gotta have that American man engine that talk to you. I know some of y'all got cars that turn to humans too, especially when you can't start that bitch. Wait a minute. I ain't going nowhere. Call now. Call now. I saw 2 Teslas getting a head-on collision. I didn't hear shit. Back to the truck. Y'all not gonna believe me when I tell you this. That Prius totaled my truck. Went underneath it, tore the whole A-frame. You couldn't see it while I was just sitting, but when they tried to back my truck up, that bitch started twerking. I'm the only dude in my truck. There's 4 niggas in that Prius, and all of them had on sandals. That's right, they were Africans. And let me tell you, if you from Africa, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. They probably gonna get me tonight when I leave anyway. You were funny. You were funny at the show. Now you will die by the lone dots. Running here right now making a phone call. Hello, it's me, Shakamo Bibi. Cue the whole club. They are all laughing. Use the long darts. I actually love African culture. I love their ways. I'm a mama Zulu. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You know something? I just thought about men are nasty. I know I'm nasty. I'm a Scorpio. I'm supposed to be nasty. But y'all are more nasty than me. Yes, you are. Let me tell you men why you're nasty. You make love to your woman, in there killing it, hitting them sidewalls, doing the loop-de-loop. Juices flying, and she fart on you. You just keep fucking with your nasty ass. You don't give a damn. God damn, what the fuck did you eat? Shit. Oh my God, that one got scrumph on it. I can't do it. You fart on me with, oh hell no. Not today. No, I'm good. I gotta cut the grass. I learned that from my grandmother, Houston. We're in church on Sunday, 2 rows away from the pulpit. My grandmother farted, lit up the whole goddamn row. And I know it was her because her dress go like that. Then she tried to put her arm around me. I'm like, stop it, grandmama. That smelled like that about 75 years old. It was so putrid and nasty and pungentous. The pastor started cursing in church. The pastor was like, now as we come into the house of God, God damn, who just shitted in the house of God? Oh my God, fucking church is over. Ain't nobody getting baptized today. Shit's in my throat. Y'all are not gonna believe me when I tell y'all this. I got invited to this church, first time going. This is the first time I found out how powerful and how much power pastors have over their congregation. This pastor was preaching, had the mic in his hand, must have been another mic down by the pulpit. He was preaching, he said, "Yes, church, let us turn to the book of..." Amen. I was like, hell no. That congregation didn't say shit. And he looked at everybody in there. Glory to God. I just got up, you stank. I just want to say I love y'all so much. Woo, I did not mean to get emotional out here. I did not mean. Ooh, Lord have mercy. First of all, thank y'all so much. Y'all think I'm playing, but I ain't. Okay, first of all, I'd just like to say God is number one. And without him, we are nothing. I've had a beautiful time here in New Orleans, but dang, y'all, it is hot out here. I mean, this is the only place I know you come out the restaurant. I mean, it's just like you sweating inside. And when you get outside, it is over. As soon as you be like, yeah, that was a good meal. Hey, we're going to go, oh, Lord. But I'm so, y'all so silly. But I'm so glad that y'all came out to enjoy yourself. And I see a young Caucasian young lady, two of them. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much. Y'all with us tonight, y'all family, okay? Y'all with us, y'all with all this him, okay? Anything jump off, y'all better be in it. Don't let me see you leave, don't let me see you leave. You know, when white people get scared, they got this little hop that they do. They be like, hey, hey. Don't let me see you leave. Because you can tell. See what? And that's just the way it is. White people run different than we do. You know, because they get scared to be like, hey, they. But I'm telling you, when black people leave, we get that little hop. Hold up, player, hold up. We got that little hop running. Hold up, hold up. But I'm so glad y'all came out. Okay, I'm going to stop. That's why I said we gotta love each other. And men, because I ain't gonna hold up too much more of your time. I can't. Okay. But that's why I say, and men, oh, let me tell y'all something, and this is on the real. No, we know that the world still holds a lot of prejudice. We know this. But let me tell y'all something. When y'all get in a situation where it calls for you to act your color, do not act your color. Because that's what they want to see. But being that of a man and a woman, if you do good, it will come back around to you. Because I know I was a flight attendant for 6 years. I can't tell y'all the name of the airline because I stole. But I'm saying, you know, I was on a plane one time, and this little Miss White Prissy flight attendant, old skinny blonde girl, about 90 pounds, made me so mad I wanted to throw some fat at her. I'm on a plane, and your skin color still comes into play. Don't judge me on how I look. Judge me what's up here and what's right there. I get on a plane, and I wasn't dressed up, and I said, excuse me, young lady, could you, help me out and find a seat for me? There's no more room up here. Maybe you can find some room back there. Back there. Back there. She said, oh, you're not moving. Where is your seat? I said, my seat is up here. Up here. Up here. So she said, well, maybe we can find you some room. I said, well, maybe you can. So I said, well, so where are you working? She said, I'm working in Coach. I said, well, maybe you should get... So I'm just saying it'll come back around to you. But this lady made me so mad I gave up my seat in first class and went to the back to mess with her for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I was already in row 15A. I'll never forget it. I lost my dang mind. That lady came down the aisle. She saw me. I just jumped up out of nowhere. Lady! Lady! The other plane said, sir, can we help you? No, I want her! Lady! Can I have some water? So then when they called the police on me, right? The police would wait for me at the end of the jetway. When I got off the plane, they like, are you on there, Jay? No, we still on board. Like I'm gonna say, yeah, here I am. The outcome gonna be the same. That's why I say we need to start just loving one another no matter what. That's why you need to start treating these kids accordingly. Quit letting them get away with anything. Start putting your foot dead up in their dookie shoe. My mama got plenty of brown toe shoes right now. And I got 6 brothers and none of them ever wanted to confess. When they did something, none of them would confess. Mom be like, well, who ate all the cookies? Okay, ain't nobody gonna say nothing? Okay, when all y'all, get you behind those stairs and take off your clothes. And the one that did it, you be walking down the step, boy, you know you did it, so. Mama said, all us, get upstairs and take off our clothes. Yummy. Start whooping these kids behind. Do what you're supposed to do. White people turn it, beat your kids. I don't know why white people, what is that? Time out. Time what? Time out. Only time my mama took a time out is when she got tired. Oh, no, I'm gonna finish this behind whoop. You better not move. You better let me catch my L. You better not move. And one thing about a black parent, one thing about a black mama, they just can't make up their mind what they're gonna hit you with. They be like, ooh, oh my God, Lord Jesus. Woo, where my gun? Where my gun? They just can't make up their mind what they're gonna beat you with. And you ever got beat with that belt, you start backing up. What? Okay, mama. Okay, mama, okay. Ow, ow, okay. Ow. Okay, mama. Okay, mama. And they still beating their ass. Are you gonna do it again? You're like, no, you're lying. Pow! That's why I say love one another. Make good children again. And I'm gonna hurry up and get up out of here. But I wanna say, men, start loving your women. And I mean that. Cherish your woman. Cherish your woman. Love her like the queen she should be loved like. Don't always think it's all about sticky, because it ain't. Get up in here. Say something to it that don't even make no sense. But just say it softly. When I dream, I smell you. Oh, girl, he said he smell me. Oh, girl, oh my God, he said he smell me, girl. It doesn't matter. When you make love to your woman, make love to her right. You get home, you take care of your business tonight, partner. All you men that are with your woman, you take care of your business. Don't even let her get in the door. Just get up in it. And then we know it's vulgar, but we grown. We talk about the oral sex, the lick thing. Whatever. It's part of life. Yes, I do it, yes. You think I'm lying? I licked my wife unconscious one day. Unconscious. Nobody told her to be bent over. Nobody told her to be bent over. I came in the kitchen, I was like, oh my God, is that for me? Yeah, baby, yeah. I said, girl, you just can't be, She like, see, oh. You just can't do that. I mean, you want to protect your zone. When you have oral sex with your wife or when you just make love to her, you want to make sure can't nobody get up in it. You want your woman to have Tourette's syndrome when somebody mention your name. Somebody go, girl, how Arnez doing? Okay, he like, hamburger, Minnie. Hey, hamburger, hot sauce. Where my car? Where my car?
That's why I say love your woman. And that's why I say support your black colleges. I know you're like, how do you... Support your black colleges right now, and I mean that. And white people, that go for y'all too. If y'all support the black college, we'll stay out of y'all's. That's the real affirmative action. Or you're gonna lose one way or another. Either give us the money or we'll see you next semester. Because ain't nothing worse, and I love everybody, but ain't nothing worse than going to an all-white prep school at halftime at a basketball, football game. And at halftime, our entertainment, we gotta look at the little white cheerleaders. Whatever. Little white cheerleader like, we must win. My name is Becky. Ready? Okay. I'm so sick of seeing that. I'm talking about going to them black colleges like down in Louisiana, down at LSU, Grambling, Texas, Southern, Florida. When you go to a black college, when them black cheerleaders come out, it's a whole different ball game. But I'm not talking about just the black cheerleaders. I want to see the Caucasian cheerleaders copy the original black cheerleaders. My name is Arnez. I love y'all.
And before I go, I just want to say this. Who are the most funniest people in our families? Uncles are the funniest people in our families. That's right, you know what's getting ready to happen. This is a tribute. Y'all know that's sexy, nigga. Nigga, what? Y'all know that is sexy. Now, I don't know about white people, but I know everybody black and Latino got an uncle in their family somewhere down the line that dressed just like this. Nipples right to the belt loop. And got that one little nut that hang on the side. And got that little underbelly right there. And my Uncle Charlie, one of them old school niggas. You know, they start looking for the nigga. There it is, nigga. So wait a minute. And old school cats think they are the best dancers in the world. My Uncle Charlie was like, wait a minute, nigga, you don't know nothing about that. Now, I gotta show y'all that last year I had to go to my family reunion. And my Uncle Charlie was in the kitchen cooking some fish. And all my aunties are in the living room dancing. You know, when they start dancing, they start getting that little booty dance, you know, when they start dancing. They be like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go on now. Now, my Uncle Charlie was in the kitchen and heard this song, came out and lost his livid mind. I'm trying to tell you, when he played this song, first of all, he was in the kitchen. He was just kept hearing this music. He said, oh, what y'all doing out here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute now. Y'all don't know nothing about Charlie now. Wait a minute now. Now, y'all don't know nothing about Charlie. Oh, wait a minute. My name is Arnez. I love y'all so much. Oh, I didn't tell y'all about the time I was a flight attendant, huh? No, on the real, I know y'all don't believe it. I was a flight attendant for 6 years. I can't tell y'all the name of the airline because I stole
I'm sorry, nigga, I stole everything that was not tied down. I did the niggly thing. And they say, and think about it, see, black people, we really ain't as bad as we think we are. They say the first thing that we're supposed to do, first of all, I had an emergency on the plane one time. This is a true story. I had an emergency on the plane. They say the first thing, in case of an emergency, a flight attendant is supposed to be the last one off the plane. Nigga who? Not this nigga, him. I didn't sign for that. Where did I sign for that at? Where did I sign? Where did I sign? But I'm serious. They said the last person supposed to be off the plane is a flight attendant. And we had an emergency 35,000 feet up in the air, and I knew something was wrong. Because little Miss White, prissy flight attendant walking up to the cockpit real quick. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. So, you know, a brother get a little nervous. I'm like, what's up? Woo! What's up? Come on, talk to a nigga. She like, Arnie, just calm down. I knew something wrong because she called me Arnie. I said, wait a minute. Girl, you gotta tell me what's wrong. She said, okay, Arnez, calm down. You're a flight attendant. I said, no, I ain't. I'm a mad nigga right now. Tell me what's wrong, please. Please tell me what. So Arnez come down. I said, okay, I'm sorry. I was so exhausted. Please just tell me what. Please just tell me what's going on, please. She said, okay, Arnez, I'm gonna tell you, just calm down. I said, okay. Okay. See, Arnez, there is a bomb. Oh, see, I knew something was wrong. Mama. I knew I should have called in sick. I knew it. But we had a bomb threat on the plane. So then she said, Arnez, there's a bomb on the plane, and don't tell anybody. Okay. Whatever one of y'all put a bomb on this plane, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat y'all behind when we land. So we on the ground trying to get off. This old lady in a walker. I was like, lady, move. So I kicked the walker, I picked up, then I body slammed her. I said, now you done lived your life, y'all, come on. Then they gonna suspend me. Talking about I left my post. I said, well, there was a line on the plane, a nigga couldn't get back on. They said, well, Arnez, if you would have died, you would have died with honor. I said, no, thank you, I'll live in disgrace. Wait a minute. That's why I say don't mess with me while I'm on no plane. And then, now God has blessed me enough to fly first class all the time. And there's still a difference when your skin color comes into effect sometime when you get on that plane. You know, I don't always like to dress up. I got on a plane one time, I was like, excuse me, how you? Yeah, could you hang on my coat for me, please? Little Miss White, prissy flight attendant again. There's no more room up here. Maybe you can find some room back there. Back there. Back there. You're not moving. Where is your seat? I said, my seat is up here. Up here. Up here. She's like, well, maybe we can find you some room. I said, well, maybe you can. So I said, so where are you working at? Well, I'm working in coach. I said, well, then maybe you should get back there. So let me tell you what I did. That's why I say don't mess with me while I'm on no plane. I gave up my first class seat on purpose and let this little old lady have it. And I went all the way to the back where the flight attendant worked to mess with her for 2 hours. That's why I say don't mess with me while I'm on no plane. Nigga, when she saw me at row 15 was on, I just stood up. Yay, 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 yay. The other flight attendant was, sir, can we help you? No, I want her. Yay, yay. Can I have some water? So she's like, oh my God. I said, no, just me. Back here. So, you know, I was sitting there in the window seat, so I pulled the shade down so I can get some sleep. This old lady gonna reach her fucking armpit across me and lift up the shade. I said, let me tell you something. If you lift that shade one more time, I swear to God, I'll bite you from the knuckle up. Your name will be Knuckleette tomorrow. Then this nasty old man farted in the seat behind me. And the funk came up and hit me in the nose. I was like, oh no. Yay, yay. This man farted, he farted right here, he farted. So then when they called the police on me, right? I'm saying when we landed, the police was waiting at the end of the jetway. They're like, are you Arnez? Like, no, he's still on board. Nigga, by the time they found out it was me, the nigga was That's why I say don't mess with me on no plane. But my Caucasian brothers and sisters, white people, I just want to say a thing. White people, I love y'all, okay, but y'all, quit running from us, okay? Quit running from us. Okay, we're not going to hit y'all all the time. You ever notice when you're in a mall and you're walking towards a white person, you get too close, what do they want to do? Duck in the store. Because they think you're getting ready to steal something from them. Okay, maybe we are. But wait until we do it. Don't assume nothing. Because a white person see you get right up on it, nigga, they'll duck right in the store. I'll be right behind it. Where you going? You ain't about a nigga nothing? Huh? You ain't about a nigga nothing? Huh? What's up? You ain't about a nigga nothing? And white people on the real, quit telling on us. We know we steal. Just quit telling on us. If you stop telling, a nigga might steal you something. White people are always ready to tell on a brother stealing out of a store. Because tell me something, black people, if you see another black person stealing out of a store, you gonna tell on him? Now you gonna laugh at, oh no, this nigga ain't trying to steal the whole coat. Oh, nigga, come in, he getting it, nigga, he getting it. Nigga, he getting it. Then we gonna cheer him on, get it, nigga, get it. Get the coat, nigga, get it. Run, nigga, run. White people be right there, oh my God, they're stealing, come here, come here. Come here, they're over there, they're over there. They are over here. Mister, come here. You know there's some black people out there stealing. If you go now, you can catch them. If you go now, you can catch them. They're still there, they are still there. And white people are crazy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let's say you got a black security guard at a store. And nigga, we chasing you. Stop, dog. Nigga, stop. Stop, nigga. Nigga, whatever. White people. Stop, nigga. I can run as you. I can run as long as you can run. If you run around a fence, white people need that promotion. They don't care. You run, and they know the shortest route to get to you is a cliff. Stop running! You're busted, pal. You are busted. You are busted. I'll catch you next time, buddy. White people don't care. I'm telling you, a black person will run all the way up to the wall. Nigga, nigga, please, you must be crazy. What happened? Nigga got away. White people don't stop the chase. They just don't care. Yeah, have a seat, have a seat. Oh, I know y'all looking. These are old school skates right here. I'm tired of all these incline skates. This old bull crap on the X Games. Skating up on a pole, jumping off of roofs. Skating ain't supposed to be about that. Skating's about grooving. Any skaters in here? I ain't gonna do this long, but my crew, all the people back here don't believe that a brother can skate. They think I just be talking. So I said, go buy me some skates. These are brand new, ain't never worn, and I ain't skate, I promise you, in 10 years. So if I fall, y'all pray for me, though. Because I gotta prove something to them. And this for all my old school people. Denver, Colorado, this for all y'all out there. Hit me something. I think it's gonna be about another 10 years. Ooh, that's a long time. You gotta get used to it. But see, I used to love to skate around the ring, you know, dip on the corners, get on that corner, do it like that there. But I like that slow music. That's how you get the girl. Play me something slow. That's when you skate around them corners. But white dudes, man, those are the dudes, those are the worst ones in the world to fight. You do not want to fight a white guy. You do not. That's right. Go ahead and clap. He's right. He dressed like he IBM, but I'm trying to tell you. You hit him, you got to keep on hitting him. White dudes like to be hit, especially when they've been drinking. You hit a white dude, yeah! Yeah, come on! Right here, yeah, right here! Come on, hit me again, man, come on! Yeah! Yeah! You, they just don't quit. And you just be pow, pow, pow. They be like, yeah, come on, man. Come on, what are you gonna do? So what, I'm bleeding, so what? Just tell me when I'm lying. Brother, we ain't trying to stay there. You hit a brother one time, pop! Hold up, play, I'll be right back. We going to get something. But what be killing me is you brothers that stick around. So just stop, y'all.